Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I'm taking a little break from TCL R617 TV, and I felt like I should do this video because a lot of people have been asking me about this, and no matter whether I check my Facebook or whether I check my YouTube community or whether I go to my Twitter feed, no matter where I go on a social networking, people always ask me the same question over and over again. Hey, Mr. 4K, I'm really inspired. I would like to do a YouTube channel as well. I would like to do what you do. I would like to be into the YouTube or maybe Twitch or any of these other things. But my only problem is, how do I deal with the haters and people who come in just to hate, to bash, to make me feel bad? How do I deal with that? What am I supposed to do? Well, first let me tell you something right off the gate. I know it's not easy. We're all human beings. We have feelings, and we react to certain harsh language. We have emotions. So when somebody, it's writing you some negative stuff, of course you're going to be very upset and you're going to act very offensive and defensive. I'm sorry. So I understand that. We're all human beings, and I know it sucks. And some people deal with it differently. Some other people, they just ignore. There's many different types of ways you can deal with this. So what I'm going to basically do on this video, I'm going to try to tell you guys pretty much what I'm doing to, what I basically did in course of 2 years to deal with haters. And as you guys know, I dealt with so many haters in my 2-year now anniversary being on YouTube. I've dealt with all kinds of stuff, with all kinds of garbage. So I'm going to give you my recipe on what I think is the best way to handle it. Just remember, not everyone is going to be able to do this. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, some of you will have a hard time not replying. If somebody said something bad to you, you feel obligated to say something, or you feel obligated that you need to justify yourself to this individual, whoever this individual is. Well, right there, it's a mistake to begin with, and I'm going to explain as to why you shouldn't do that. Okay, so first let me tell you my story. When I first started my channel, I had my share of haters, people calling me all kinds of names, like, you shouldn't be on YouTube, you don't know what you're talking about, you're garbage, you're this, you're that, you're a dead-ass channel, they're going to say all kinds of crazy shit, all kinds of offensive and negative things just to get you to feel bad, just to make you quit, okay? The idea of these haters, or as I like to call them, pussy keyboards warriors, they're hiding behind the keyboards. The idea of them, their idea and their initiative, their objective is to stop you from being successful. They don't want you to be successful. They want you to be least successful, and they don't want to make sure, they're going to make sure that you don't succeed. So they will do anything they can. They will make videos about you. They will open different accounts just to make fun of you. They will do all of these different things to make you feel bad. They're going to dedicate their 24/7 daily lives just to make sure to make you feel bad. And eventually their goal is to make you quit. So that way you don't do YouTube anymore, or that you don't live stream or do any of these things. So what is the alternative to that? How do you stop something like that? Well, I'll tell you what I did basically. What I basically did was I made a few mistakes in the beginning. I was replying to these idiots and to these pussy keyboard warriors, if you will. I was replying to them and I was dancing to their tunes. Okay, and this is a very important part I want you guys to understand, because I learned from my mistakes. I was dancing to their tunes where I was pretty much engaging with them. I was engaged with these individuals to whom I never met, to whom I don't know who they are, where they live, which country they're from. They could be from anywhere, okay? 7 billion people on this planet. A lot of people speak English. They learn English. They know it. So it could be anybody, okay? So my first mistake was I was engaging with these individuals. I was constantly being engaged. I was constantly replying to them. And I start thinking to myself, well, why am I doing this? You know, why am I engaging? Why am I being engaged with these individuals? Why am I talking to them? Why am I replying to them? It took me a while. It took me a year and a half to realize that, hey, this is stupid. Why am I dancing to these individuals' tunes? I'm helping them. I'm not actually helping myself. My subscribers are getting fed up with me making videos about them. My subscribers are getting fed up with me constantly giving them a spotlight. So why am I constantly talking about them? All right, and that's how you lose subscribers, because you are being focused too much on these individuals. All right, so the alternative to that is this. This is what I'm trying to get to. Yes, I made some mistakes in the beginning, but I learned from those mistakes on how to deal with these haters, spammers, the trash, okay, the pussy behind keyboards, if you will. And one way of dealing with them was for me to simply start ignoring them. Really, ignoring them. It was as simple as that. I know this sounds kind of cliche, just ignore, but this is how basically I did it. I started thinking about this like very, very hard, you know, because I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these idiots. Like what I'm going to do with these pussy keyboard warriors. That's what I call them, pussy keyboard warriors, because they don't show their face. They hide behind a keyboard, and that's what they do. They're pussy keyboard warriors, okay? They have no life. They hate their life. They're losers, so they need to see other people be miserable. They want to bring their misery to other people. They don't want anybody to be happy. Okay, so I was thinking about this, and I said to myself, well, I think I might have found a recipe. So this is the first step that I made. The first step is, number one, I stopped replying to them. Whenever somebody leaves me a nasty comment or says something about me, it takes me less than 3 seconds to click on their profile, block them, remove them, report them. Less than 3 seconds. I'm really that fast. Okay, so I just spent 3 seconds, block, remove, report. Why should I engage? Why should I waste my subscribers' time and my time engaging with these idiots? Why should I do that? Or as I like to call them, pussy keyboard warriors. That's what they are, pussy keyboard warriors. Nothing against you females. I mean, I like my females, all right? But I have to call these guys, because I assume they're all guys, okay? I don't think girls and women would be bothered with this kind of nonsense, okay? It's guys, it's dudes, it's premature ejaculated teenagers out there. You know, it's what they are. So that's what they are, a bunch of losers. And their teenagers are not all. I wish that they were all teenagers, but you know what? You also find out there's some grown-ass men, grown-ass married men, that they're actually typing this kind of shit. That's how pathetic the gaming community has become on YouTube. All right? So what I started doing is I started ignoring, not replying, not engaging, and blocking and removing. And that's it. That's all I started doing. Now, same thing when I do my live streams. When I do my live streams, I took some other measures. I put about 3,000 words, filtered 3,000 words that you can't type. All the nasty, negative, harsh words that you can think of, I have filtered them out and blocked them, meaning you cannot type them in. That's number one. Number two, I have multiple moderators. I have at least 3 or 4 moderators to whom I trust. So when they're there, I know they will take care of the business. I don't even have to pay attention. So these are the measures you need to take. And it's really simple, guys. So if you want to start the YouTube channel, don't engage. They want you to engage. They want you to make videos about them. They want you to give them a spotlight. Okay, this is what they want. And above all, their initiative and their goal is to eventually get you to quit. They want you to quit. They don't want you to be successful. So your number one rule is not to dance to their tunes. Ignore them. Regardless what they're going to listen, they're just words. Guys, they're just words. Something that somebody types in. Okay, the words cannot hurt you. All right, just block, remove, and ignore. They will eventually go away because they're going to realize after months and months and months and years that this person, it's immune, he doesn't care, he doesn't respond, he doesn't engage, he doesn't reply, he doesn't make response videos. So they will eventually forget about you and they're going to move on to someone else. That's what they do. They move on to another victim to see if this other victim will actually take hook, line, and sinker. You know, they're going to go fishing. They're going to see if this other dude or this other person will engage. And sadly, there's people out there that do engage. And my advice to them is don't do that. Don't give them the spotlight. Don't dance to their tunes. Or their old saying where they say, don't feed the trolls. It's the same shit, you know. So that would be my honest advice for you guys on how to deal with this. That's something that I would recommend to everyone who wants to start a YouTube channel and who wants to start a live stream, any kind of social networking. I would advise people not to get engaged. And this goes for people on Twitter, on any of these social networking. Okay, first and foremost, here's what you guys need to understand. You guys need to remember one thing. Hold on. Here's what you guys need to understand. You need to be aware that you are on the internet. You're not in the real world. You're not seeing this individual face to face. You are on the internet, on the worldwide nets of internet. Billions of people connected to it. Okay? So if you have that understanding that, hey, I'm on the internet and this is something that I can't control. I can't go ahead and engage with this person physically, or I cannot engage with this person face to face. You know, it's not like you can fight with these people and you can, you know, get to them like in person. Not that I'm advising that, but I'm simply saying it's internet. And the only reason they're doing this, the only reason they are saying all these harsh and nasty things to you, it's because it's internet, because it's a safe haven. It's the place where they can do it. It's the only place where they can do it. They don't have the balls, they don't have enough courage to actually come to you in person or say something to you harsh in person because they don't want to die. They don't want to get hurt. And they don't know how crazy you are, and they don't want to find out how crazy you are. Okay, anybody can punch anybody. Anybody can hurt anybody, okay? But do you want to find out? Do you want to approach a random person and find out if this person's going to kill you? I don't think you want to do that. There's all kinds of crazy motherfuckers out there. Crazier than you, crazier than anybody else. They will not even hesitate 3 seconds to clock you down. Done. But they're not going to do that in real life. They're only doing it on a safe haven, on this platform called the internet. That's where they're doing it because they know they can do it on the internet. That's their safe haven. All right. So don't give them the opportunity Don't reply to them. Just ignore them. It works. This is coming from a guy who actually dealt with this. I have been dealing with this for 2 years, and I'm still here. I'm almost gonna reach 24,000 subscribers. Okay, even me saying this will piss them off, but great. I'm rubbing it in for them even more. And here I am, dead ass channel, 24,000 subscribers in 2 years. All right, so don't engage with them. All right, ignore them. That's the idea. Okay, if you ignored them, they will not bother you anymore. They're gonna move. They're gonna go to some other victims, to some other person out there. So my advice to you guys is just don't engage. Okay, one of the worst things you can do is engage with these idiots. Here, let's blow up this truck right here. So, yeah, it's a very simple advice. I don't know, is there anything else I can say? Like I said, to me personally, I would say just don't engage. Really. I mean, what's the point? Let me ask you this. All right, if you engage, if you dance to their tunes, I mean, what's the point? You're helping them. You're not helping yourself. So that's why you don't engage. It's very simple. And I'm telling you that it works. It works because I tried it and it works, man. No one bothers me anymore. I don't care because they know I'm not going to read the comment. They know I'm going to block and remove. They know I'm not going to reply. They know if they make videos about me, they know I'm not going to watch. And they know I'm not going to make a response video. So they know that I'm immune. They know I'm their penicillin. You know what the penicillin is? I'm their penicillin. Okay, alternative. Meaning that I will not engage. And if they know that, they will forget about you. They're going to move on to someone else. Okay, they're going to look for another victim. Okay, remember, their ideal, their initiative is to get you to bite hook, line, and sinker like a fish. You don't want to be a fish. Okay, that's what they want you to do. They want you to dance to their tunes. They want you to be their little puppet, to make videos about them. Okay, this is what they want. But you don't want to give them that. Don't give them that satisfaction. Don't engage. That's my advice to you. Let this be a lesson learned. Do not engage with them. You know, and that's why I'm doing this video. Yes, I'm playing Modern Warfare in the background. This is all being done in real time, okay? It's not pre-recorded. I'm actually talking to you while I'm playing. All right? So, my advice to you is don't engage. Hopefully this will help some of you guys who are starting a YouTube channel. And look, I know it's not easy. Okay? I know it's not easy. Where is this guy shooting from? From there. I know it's not easy, guys, but you have to try to learn to ignore. I know they're going to say all kinds of harsh things to you. They're going to say all kinds of nasty things. They're going to talk about your mother. They're going to talk about your teeth. They're going to talk about the way you look. They're going to talk about your body. They're going to hit on every single key point to get you to get riled up. Okay, this is their initiative. This is what they want. This is their goal. Okay, it's to break you down, to get you to quit. So, remember, if you ignore them, if you don't reply to them, all you're going to do is win. And your channel's going to grow. And they're the one they're going to suffer. Just like right now they're suffering watching me get my subscribers rise, rise, and rise. Watch that, you know, subscription rise. And then I'm just rubbing it in for them even more. So they're the ones suffering now, not me. I'm enjoying my life. I'm having good time. They're the ones they're not having good time. All right? They're bathing in salty waters, if you will. I call them salty crocodiles, you know. So that's my advice to you guys. That is my advice to you, you know. Now, when it comes to blocking, this is how I work. You know, a lot of people ask me, well, how do you block people? Like, what sort of like rules do you have when it comes to blocking? Listen, when I block someone, there's a pretty good reason why they're blocked. Okay, I don't block people like for like some small tiny things. I usually block people for like a pretty good reason. All right, meaning you have crossed the line, meaning you have done something that there's no return. It's a point of no return. So you have crossed the line, therefore I have to block you. You've given me no choice, so I have to block you. Those types of people, individuals, are blocked. Okay? And there's a pretty good reason why they're blocked. If I block someone, believe me, there is a pretty good reason why they're blocked. I don't block people because they disagree with me. I don't block people because they have a difference of opinion. I block people who are, number one, annoying, asking annoying questions, spamming, talking about my private life as if they know me, being too comfortable, thinking they know me. People who do these kinds of things, they get blocked, okay? All right? People who talk about other stuff besides the subject. If you bring politics, you get blocked. If you bring religion, you get blocked. If you bring race, you get blocked. Any kind of like harsh language, offensive, you get blocked. All right? And I'm not going to give you a warning. I'm just going to block you because you should know the consequences, okay? I don't have any second chances. You only have one chance. Think before you write, okay? That's my rule. Think about what you're saying. Think about the consequences. All right? If you don't think about the consequences, I'll make those consequences for you. Meaning blocked right away. Into the pyramid you go. Blocking pyramid, that is. So that's my advice. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I can say. Honestly, I think I have pretty much laid it out for you. The rule is do not get in. Do not engage. Do not engage. All right? They want you to engage. They want you to dance to their tunes. And if you dance to their tunes, well, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to laugh their ass off because they got you. So don't make videos about them. Now, there's some drama YouTubers out there. That's all they do, and they make response videos and they create drama. They do that because they profit money off of that. You know, some YouTubers do that. Me, I don't do that. That's not my style, and that's not how I run my YouTube. Okay, I'm strictly about gaming, television, technical aspects of it, and that's about it. And I do some live streams, as you guys know. So I don't do drama. So I don't know if there's anything else I can tell you. Hopefully this video gives you some informative advices to help you get started in YouTube. Everything I told you here, it's honestly from my own experience. I know how it feels. I've been there, man. I know exactly what you guys are going through. And I know it's not easy. You know, we're all human beings. Nobody likes to be talked down to about some shit. Nobody likes to be called nasty names. Nobody likes that shit. I understand that. I get that. But you also have to understand that you are on the internet. You know, it's not like you can see a person. You can engage with him. You can see this individual. Okay, it's not like that. So, rule number one, do not engage. Okay? Just ignore. Just ignore them, and that's it. Oh shit, I got killed. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I think that's all I can say here. I don't think there's anything else I could say other than that. Just don't engage. And trust me, it's gonna work. If you don't give them rope enough to hang you, they will not hang you. But if you give them enough rope to hang you, they will hang you. And remember, their whole idea, I know, hypothetically speaking, their whole idea, their whole initiative is to get to you, to make you feel miserable, to get you to quit. They want you to quit. They don't want you to run a YouTube successful channel. They don't want you to be successful. They want you to quit because they're sad, pathetic, loser people, individuals. Maybe I shouldn't use the word people, but pathetic, selfish, pathetic, low, pathetic, pussy keyboard, pathetic. What other word I can use? I'm trying to be nice here. Pathetic. I'm gonna call it the way it is. Pathetic, low lives, bottom feeders, losers, pathetic losers. Okay, are cockroaches. You know, pathetic cockroaches. It's what they are. So why would you engage with them? Why would you give them any spotlight? Okay, just ignore. So that's my advice to you guys. Just ignore. And I guarantee you, if you try this, it's going to work. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. Hopefully you learned something from this. I hope. You know, I was debating if I should have made this video or not, but I felt like maybe I should make it. You know, maybe I should do this video to give you some advices on how I feel and what you should do. And I think if you follow these steps, if you don't engage, if you don't reply, if you block, remove, ignore, and don't respond, I think you will learn eventually that you're going to win, your channel is going to prosper, and your channel is going to grow. Okay? You can focus on your true friends, your true subscribers, people who do care about your channel. Don't waste your time with shady fake ones. You know, there's plenty of them out there. Some of them are being shady. Some of them are two-faced. Those are the ones you don't want to engage either. You know, you want to get rid of them too. All right, because they're not contributing anything except just being a dick. You know, so just ignore. I think it's very simple, and I wish that I had learned this in the beginning. It is very simple. Simple rule: don't engage. That's it. Don't reply. Just ignore. It's a simplest rule that there can be. Okay? And this applies in the real life as well. You know, somebody gives you a finger on the road while you're driving, just ignore it, dude. Just ignore it. The only time you should use force is when you have to defend yourself. When your life depends on it and you got to defend yourself. You know, police will understand, the law enforcement will understand, you got to self-defend yourself. That's your God-given right. It's a self-defense. You have to defend yourself. But don't engage. Okay, don't engage. That's the rule number one. But first of all, no one's going to approach you and say something nasty to you in your face. No random person will do that. Unless you talk about some very crazy, mentally unstable person. Okay? If you approach somebody like that, you should call the cops, let them deal with him. But, like, normally, 1 out of 100, no one's going to approach you in real life and say something to you, something crazy, something nasty. That has never happened to me. Now, it has nothing to do with my size. I'm 6'3", and you know, I'm like this big guy. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that there's bigger guys than me, obviously, but it has to do with the fact that they don't know me. People don't know you. They look at you, and when someone looks at me and look at my face, and they look at these scars and they're thinking, oh, this guy, I don't know this guy. I don't want to fuck around with this guy. I don't want to mess with this guy. Maybe he's crazier than me. Maybe he's going to do something crazy. So people don't want to take that chance. Why? Because everybody loves life. Nobody wants to die, okay? So they will not do this to you in real life, okay? They only do it on the internet platform because it's a safe haven for them. It's a safe haven for them to do it anonymously, okay? So there you go. Hopefully this 31 minute video, I wasn't planning on this video to be half an hour, but hopefully this 31 minute video gives you some useful information that you can use, you can take with you, and apply these practices onto a YouTube. So hopefully your YouTube is successful. Anything I can do to help some of the YouTube smaller channels, I will do so. But I'm very selective, guys. When it comes to me giving a shout out to some YouTube channels, I'm very selective. It has to be a channel that you got to have some content, okay? You got to have something on your channel that I can say, okay, this guy, you know, I like the direction he's going. I like what he's doing. You can just have some couple of videos here and there. It's got to be a little bit, you got to put some effort, you know. There's got to be more than just one video. I want to see you pump out more videos. I want to see you guys be passionate about it. I want you guys to, you know, to do these videos and listen, just be yourself. Another advice I want to give to people, everybody's thinking there's some kind of recipe, do some heavy editing, do this, do that, read a script, do this, do that. Listen, there's no some kind of strategy and recipe. The only advice I can give you is be yourself. The YouTube community, the people, will appreciate you more for you being you because they want you to be you. They don't want you to be someone else. They want you to be your character, you. You are only you. I cannot be you, and you cannot be me. So don't try to copy somebody else. Be you. Be yourself. When you make videos, be honest, speak from the heart. Don't try to satisfy one group or the other group. Speak your mind. It's okay. Some people will like it, some will not like it. You can't expect everyone to like you. You can't expect everyone to like your videos. Okay? It's called internet. It's 7 billion people. Some people will like this video and some people will not like this video. But you don't have to put up with the abuse. With haters, spammers, block them, remove them, and ignore. End of story. That's it. So, yeah. I'm getting killed over here while I'm drinking coffee. Can you believe that? You know, speaking of Modern Warfare, I don't even remember this level that much. How many of these guys are in the building, man? Are you kidding me? I didn't realize that I have so many of these guys in the building. Look at this. There's like so many of them in the building. Oh, hold on. I got him. All right, guys. Like I said, I think I said everything I needed to say. And this video has turned out to be longer than I expected. But I guess I'm making up for the live stream that I didn't do today. Like I said, I was too busy doing my videos for the TCL R6017. There's plenty more videos to go with the TCL. I'm not even done with TCL. I have so much stuff to test on that television. I have so much videos to do on that television. I love the television. I had it for 3 days now. I still have it, obviously. I like it. I haven't experienced any issues with the bending, light, and on any of that stuff. I highly recommend TCL R617. But there will be more tests. You know, I'm going to test this television more and more as the time goes by. As you all know, as the World Cup's going on, so I'm trying to watch that trying to do the YouTube, so I'm trying to squeeze my schedule into everything, okay? But, all right, 35 minutes. I got to end the video. Hopefully this video gives you some good tips and help you move forward with your YouTube channel. So I wish you all the best, success in whatever channel you make and whatever you do. But just remember, ignore, block, remove, and they will never ever bother you again. Okay? Don't engage. Remember, do not engage with them. They want you to engage. Even on this video, they're going to try to engage with their other fake accounts, but they know they're not going to be successful because I'm going to block, remove, and never reply and never respond. Right? There you go. All right, guys. So take care. Have a good one. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support. Remember, I do this for you. All these videos, televisions, everything I do it for you guys. All right? So hopefully that should be clear. Now, people ask me about this shirt. I have plenty of these shirts, okay? I do my laundry like every other day. I have like 10 of these shirts, so it's not the same shirt that I use every day. I do my laundry, okay? Have a good one, though. Take care. Bye-bye, and enjoy the World Cup. Take care, fellas. And hopefully some ladies. I don't know, maybe there's some ladies secretly watching. I'm hoping. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. And all the good stuff. Bye-bye. Colonel, I'm out. I'm done with this. This 35-minute video. Who makes a 35-minute video? I do. Later.